You're going to take a look at the folder called About 2.5. Inside this folder, you will find many documents, and I will refer to those documents in 2 audio tutorials. If you take a look at the first document, it is how to fill in the tables of y equal to x squared plus 1, x squared minus 1, y equal to x plus 1 quantity squared, or x minus 1 quantity squared, or y equal to opposite of x squared. So we'll start with this document, and in the second audio, which I hope to make over here, we will compare the graph of each of those modified function to the graph of y equal to x squared. So let's first take a look at this document, which is called How to Fill in the Tables. In this document, we do have a table for y equal to x squared, and that's what I call the main graph right here, and y equal to x squared plus 1. So my main graph will always be in red, and the graph related to this main graph will be in blue. You know how to graph y equal to x squared. You just need to let x be different values. I picked -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. You can pick anything you wish. Just let, for example, when x is -2, let this x here be -2, so y is -2 quantity squared. -2 times -2 is 4. So you get the point -2, 4. Do that for all the other points. Now, if you wanted to check out the table of a related function to this main function y equal to x squared, let's say you wanted to consider y equal to x squared plus 1, you would have to again pick some values for x. You can pick anything you wish. I decided to go along and pick the same values as those red x's I had over here. Then, for example, when x is -2, let x be -2, so y equal -2 squared, which is -2 times -2, or 4, plus 1, and we get y is 5. So you get the point -2, 5. Do that for all the other points. Let's check out another set of tables. Let's say we had a table for y equal to x squared minus 1 this time. Then what you need to do is let x be any value. Let's say x is -2. So you have y equal to x being -2 quantity squared minus 1. So -2 squared is 4. Take away 1, you get 3 over here. So when x is -2, y is 3, and you get the point -2, 3. We will very soon graph all of those equations, and you will see how the blue graph compares to the main one in red, which is the graph of the main function y equal to x squared. In this next set of tables, we have y equal to x squared and y equal to the quantity x plus 1 squared. Okay, so now in this case, it is not the same as when we had x quantity squared and then a plus 1 tagging along. We have the x and the 1 together, added together inside that pink parenthesis, and then we are squaring their result. Now let's take a look over here. We have x taking different values, -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. Let x be -2. And you get that y is equal, inside that pink parenthesis, you have x being -2 plus the quantity 1 here. So when you clean up the parenthesis first before you even square the result, you get -2 plus 1, that's -1 quantity squared. That gives you a 1. So always work from the inside out, clean up the parentheses, and then go ahead and apply the exponent. Remember, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, clean up any parentheses first, then apply any exponents. So you do get those points right here. Now let's take a look at another set of tables. Say we had y equal to x squared, and we wanted to check the table of y is equal to x minus 1 squared. Now if you let x be -2, you will have y is equal, inside that pink parenthesis you have x being -2, then you are taking away 1, so it's -2 minus 1. That whole answer here of -3, we want to go ahead and square that, so we do get an answer of 9. When x is -2, y is 9. Therefore, we get the point -2, 9. The last set of tables I would like you to take a look at is the table y equal to x squared compared to the one of y is equal to opposite of x squared. How would you how would you compute y equal to opposite of x squared for x being those different values? Let's say that we had over here x being positive, then y, because y is equal to opposite of whatever x is being squared, you would get y is equal, notice the green, the negative sign, and then you have a 2, which is the value of x that you are squaring. So the green minus sign is waiting for the exponent to be applied to that red 2. So you have a green minus sign, then you have a 2 times 2, which is 2 squared, and then you get an answer of -4. Remember order of operation. Now, if you have x is equal to -2 and you wanted to compute y is equal to the opposite of x squared, so you would have the green minus sign in front, and x being now a -2, you will have -2 for x being squared. So the green minus sign waits for -2 squared to be computed, so you get a negative followed by a -2 times itself, so you get a -4 as an answer. So you do get those points right here. In the next audio, I'm going to show you how we check the graphs, doing them by hand, point by point, or using the calculator as